Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Olga. And this is a new sports drama focusing on a 15-year-old Ukrainian gymnast exiled in Switzerland who is working to secure a place in the country's national sports center. And then when the Euromaiden revolt breaks out in the country, anxieties rise as her family gets involved. And this is from director Elie Grappe, and Anastasiia Budiashkina plays Olga. And this story really does focus on this young woman and hits on a couple of different layers in terms of her life. From the opening sequence, we see something quite frightening and exhilarating and thrilling and scary. It's that this revolution, these acts of violence bleeding in to this young woman's day-to-day life. And this film does a good job of capturing those kinds of elements where it's like you could be focusing on all the things you have on in your own life, but there might be moments where grander occurrences, grander effects bleed in to your experience, and this film captures that in an exhilarating way, and Grappe does a fantastic job of directing those sequences, getting tension and suspense out of them. You have her when she's at practice and competing, and yet again the direction is really well done in terms of capturing the intensity that goes into the practices, the performances, the actual competing, and everything is really well shot. The action of the actual gymnast is really well done. It's engaging. It pulls you in. It puts you on the edge of your seat of like, are they going to make it? Are they going to stick that landing? Are they going to make that flip? And you can feel that. It's tangible. And you have the different elements of this young woman's life in terms of drama. You have tensions with her coach, tensions and developing relationships with the other young women. You have a lot of tensions with her mother because it's a 15-year-old girl trying to process why her mom's not around. And you have these FaceTime chats, and they're tense. There's yelling. You have Olga getting upset, cursing out her mother. You have these acts of acting out. And you have everything in between of like this young woman just living her life in a greater context of feeling a bit abandoned, feeling a bit scared because of what's going on around her, and not fully understanding it. And Olga has some hard-headedness. She's so driven to compete, she'll not listen to her coach and keep pushing herself. And those are the moments where you're just like, oh no, something really bad gonna happen. And you have that building up, and you have this lead performance from Budiashkina, who plays Olga, that it's a very committed and genuine performance. There's no overacting. It feels very naturalistic, and that's how the filmmaking does. It's handheld cam. It feels like we're in it. We feel like we're voyeurs watching Olga's life and being there during all of this. And it all comes together in an impressive and engaging and well-crafted way. I think this is a really well-done film. It hits on a lot of different levels, and I definitely think it's worth your time. It has a wide range of different emotions and feelings, and it's just really well-crafted, strong performances as well. But those are my thoughts on Olga. Let me know what you think. Let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.